Thank you again for coming back and listening to another Stay Woke podcast.
We're back.
Definitely. And
I'm still on. I
that's right. We ain't never leave. We live here. You
Don't
know what I'm
cut
saying?
me off, man. I like what you're doing with this podcast here. Don't cut me off. I need more seasons.
All right. We got our boy William West again.
Hi, everybody.
And this is another Stay Woke podcast. Definitely check us out on the sonicbreakdown.com. Check out our album reviews, song reviews, as well as, again, of course, the podcast that you're listening to now will all be up on the Stay Woke podcast, or the sonicbreakdown.com, actually. I'm sorry about that. Today, we're going to be talking about, something that's really popular in the news right now. And we're going to branch out a little bit from the music and go a little bit into the sports realm. So I'm sure if you haven't heard, you must be living under a rock because everybody's talking about D'Angelo Russell and Nick Young.
Oh, this man getting into some ratchet news now. Huh? He's doing ratchet news now, everybody.
But my angle on this story, let's be clear, my angle on this story is the aspect of trust and how trust is so important / so precious and delicate.
Talk to him, my brother. Talk to him.
So if you haven't heard, let me break down what happened. D'Angelo Russell is the point guard for the LA Lakers. He's a rookie. And Nick Young is the shooting guard, or a shooting guard.
Who?
For the Lakers. Yes, the Lakers suck. We know.
He plays?
Okay. Some of you might know know him. Yes, he does play on occasion as Swaggy P or Iggy Azalea's fiance.
Okay.
So D'Angelo Russell and Swaggy P, as far as I thought, they were friends. And there was a video that was released to social media that stated, or that showed Nick Young basically revealing or exposing his sexual exploits with other women other than Iggy Azalea on as D'Angelo Russell videotaped him. So basically, it seems like he set him up. Like, it basically seems like he's asking him questions about,
Damn it, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Damn it,
like entrapment. Like, he entrapped this man. Like, he's basically saying, "Hey, did you sleep with her? Did you mess with her? What about Amber Rose?" And the whole time, Nick Young's answering it like you would do if your boy asked you questions. Like, "Oh no, I ain't messing with no 19-year-old," or "Nah, I didn't mess with Amber Rose. She's a girl. She's friends with my girl." But basically confessed to doing something. And then at the end of the video, D'Angelo Russell goes, "Thanks for telling my video," and you can see that Nick Young is shocked. And exactly, gotcha. It's like
message.
It's like, what? He's like, you said what?
It's like that. It's like that. What's that? Mortal Kombat. He's like, whoopsies.
So,
oh man,
that's the big old controversy, and so outside of that is the team pretty much ostracized him, D'Angelo Russell. Like, there was reports that D'Angelo Russell would be sitting at a table and the whole team moved away, or one player moved away when D'Angelo Russell went to go sit down at his locker. Lou Williams, another player on the Lakers, got up and walked away. Like, that is that bad. What I wanted to touch on that is two aspects. We'll get into the first aspect of it right now, and that's of why would you do that in the first place? Like some people are giving him a pass because he's 19. Well, he just turned 20.
Oh man.
But why?
I hate that. Don't even start because somebody's young. If somebody's young and stupid, that's not his fault. Or you just can't blame it on the age. I blame it on. Let's just go. Let's go in for the juggler. I'm blaming it on the mama. I'm blaming it on dad. It's the household. It's just the way he's just raised in just his surroundings, and just acting stupid. But come on, man, you just don't do stuff like that. You're in the NBA. First of all, you have a job.
Making millions.
Yeah, you got a really good paying job.
Millions.
I'll put it straight like that. You have a job. You're an adult. Come on, man. Keep going, keep going. What were you gonna say?
But like I said, like why would you like? What would give you like even the idea to say, you know what? I should record this man talking about him cheating on his wife or his fiance. Why would you even like that? Thought would never even cross my mind. That wouldn't even be. I wouldn't even go.
You got deep. Like the way that you could, by looking at the video, because again, right now, starting today, is the first time I actually kind of looked at the video, because I pay these type of things no mind.
Yeah, normally I don't either, but
I keep it moving.
It was getting so much buzz. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta see
it on the internet.
what this
I see it on Twitter. I see it on Instagram real quick. I keep it moving. But for the respect of this podcast, I looked at it, and the way it's being recorded, it's like, okay, you're doing it on purpose, bruh.
Exactly.
And then you get the big bruh button right at the end of it.
Yeah.
You do it on purpose, and you're doing it for a reason, and it's premeditated. Either somebody hit you up, or you got excited about somebody getting paid for so many dollars by sending something to TMZ, for example. You trying to hop on that. You trying to put people on blast. You're doing it for a reason. And you know what? Let's just say he's probably doing it because he doesn't like them.
But that's what makes it the crazy thing is like he even said in post interviews about this, saying like we were really close friends.
He's crazy. He's bipolar.
It was never meant to get out. I don't know how it got out. And my thing is, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he didn't leak it, because he said in an interview, I didn't leak it, I didn't hack it, my phone didn't get hacked. I don't know how it got out. My people are working on trying to figure out.
I call bullshit.
What, and I can get why people would call bullshit, but I'm gonna say for me, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say
y'all related
that that I don't know how it got out, but it got out, and that he never intended for it to get out. But my question again would be, regardless if you intended to get out, if you never recorded it, it wouldn't get out. What is the impetus for recording it in the first place against his knowledge? It'd be different if you were like, yo, I'm about to record you. Even then, it's still stupid. But at least both parties agreed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then if it got out, all right, y'all both were dumb enough to say you gonna record it. It's like, okay. Like, but still, like, it just doesn't make sense. And he said, he was my closest friend. He was the one that I would talk to about everything when I came into the league. So there's no reason for me to want to take this out. So
who knows, man? You know what?
It's just crazy.
Jesus grabbed the wheel on this one.
Exactly.
Because you know what? You can't tell. And I'll tell you straight up, man. I'll tell you straight up. Because I can, let's just say if I'm crazy, but I'm really not. Okay. Let's just say I'm a crazy ass dude.
Yeah.
I can stare in your face and say, you know what? Me and you, we're homies. And I got your back. Yeah. But at the same time, and do something crazy. So you can't.
I mean, that's
deep. It's deep.
That's a valid point, because he has to be crazy in order.
There's no other explanation, because we're going back and forth finding this out or trying to find this out.
Yeah, there's no other explanation of why you would do that. Like, that makes no sense.
I was raised right, people. So I was raised by a awesome mom, pops. So, and I just know right, and I keep my inner circle positive, and I live my life like this every day. I'm all about positivity, keeping the right people around you and the right energy, the right vibe. So I don't know. I just, this is beyond me.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
The only thing I can say, this is devil's work. This is trickery. The dude's bipolar. He's crazy. He's looking for some extra G's or whatever it may be, looking for some money. Or maybe he mad because maybe he's an Iggy Azalea fan. Let's break it down. Maybe he's an Iggy fan, because I'm not.
I'm not either. So
I'll put it out there.
I'll put it out there 100%. I don't care if I lose people who listen to this podcast for saying it. I am not a fan of Iggy Azalea. I have nothing against her personally, because I don't know her. I don't know her personally.
I don't need to know her.
But what I will say is I'm not a fan of her music. I don't know her personally, so again, I'm not character assassinating her. But I'm just saying I don't like her music. It does nothing for me. But D'Angelo Russell, if you're listening, and I don't know if you are, But man, bro, just fess up because
Bruh.
you making it worse. Like on some real, like, cause it's not making sense, my nigga. It's not making sense. Like, dude, I need you to be real. Like, it's not making sense. Why would you record it? I need you to answer these questions. Why'd you record it in the first place? I need you to answer that because it doesn't make sense why you would do it. Second of all, we know you did record it, how did it get leaked? If you didn't leak it, if your phone did get hacked, how did it get out there? You should have deleted it. Okay, end of story. That's with that. Now, the second part of this the story that I wanted to get into is I saw a video by Michelle Beadle. She's an ESPN correspondent, a reporter. That there was that she's upset because she's saying that by condemning or vilifying D'Angelo Russell, we're justifying or validating Nick Young's cheating. To me, there's there's two aspects of the story. It's violating trust issue, and then what Nick Young did. You can talk about one without necessarily involving the other. Like me saying that D'Angelo Russell's a fucked up person for violating trust like that and videotaping somebody unconsciously, not knowingly, and then putting out their secrets to the internet doesn't mean I'm saying it's okay for Nick Young to cheat on his fiance. You know what I'm saying? Like they're two separate things. Like, because let's take out the fact that Nick Young was cheating on his fiance and insert any secret that we have. That maybe he picks his nose. Who knows? Whatever it is, because we all have secrets.
He eat booty.
Yeah, or he eats booty. Whatever. Whatever. We all have secrets. Whatever that secret is. How would you feel if somebody videotaped you exposing those secrets and put it on the internet? Like that to me is the issue that you can have without, like I said, you can condemn D'Angelo Russell for breaking that trust issue without saying or agreeing with what Nick Young did. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
And this is the reason why, ladies and gentlemen, I do not own a Snapchat account.
It's social media is done for the devil. That's what my grandma said.
Jesus grabbed the wheel because I just can't with y'all. Like I do my own thing. I just can't. I can't keep up with the devils. There's too many of them. So I gotta keep them away from them. That
was my other beef. Is like I said, is that the fact that Michelle Beadle was saying that there's outrage about saying D'Angelo Russell is messed up for having trust issues or violating Nick Young's trust, but we're validating Nick Young's infidelity. It's not the case. So I think that's going overboard on it. Like you're reading too deep into it. Because athletes are saying, I believe the reason why so many athletes are speaking up about it is because they can understand that in sports, in teamwork, in any sort of team, trust is a major aspect of it. If you can't have trust that your teammate is going to have your back or at the least not give your secrets away, you can't have anything else other than that.
Yeah,
it's
family. It's a second family. You got
exactly.
That's the core of it. And if the chains of the links are broken and it's messed up, I mean it's not gonna work, man.
Exactly.
The Warriors are the best right now because they have family.
Exactly. You see how fun they have. They had that April Fool's joke with Iggy Azalea. I said Iggy Azalea. See, she's talking about me. About Andrew Iguodala and Festus Ezeli for the April Fool's joke saying that he got cut. Like they have a real family bond. Like they all laugh, talk, chill, hang out, and you can see it translate on the court. Like that's what the athletes, I believe, were talking about when they were so in an uproar about this incident. It's the fact that this young cat, D'Angelo Russell, destroyed, the the key essential of teamwork.
It's done.
And I don't see how he can get it back.
It's done.
Like regardless of what team he goes on, because the whole league knows. It's on the internet. Like, we all know.
The world knows.
Like, the world knows. So, like, how do you get that back? I don't know. Maybe he can get redemption. Like, Kobe got redemption after the whole
There's no public service for this crime.
Shaq incident when Shaq got traded. Maybe there's some redemption. Maybe if D'Angelo Russell got traded, or after this season when the Lakers basically gets rehauled because the team sucks. They got like 15 wins. 16, I'm sorry, I think, because they got a win the other day. But still, the team's going to get rehauled, so maybe enough people will be traded off the team that they can get new people that he can build trust with.
Thank you, Kobe, because now that Kobe's gone,
that's real.
Their cap is lifted.
The cap is lifted, and
they can hire more people for one person.
Yeah, but put it this way: if you keep D'Angelo Russell on the Lakers, if you're Kevin Durant, who's going to be a free agent, why would you want to go to that team? If you're Carmelo and you decide to waive your trade clause, why would you want to waive your trade clause to go to the Lakers? Like, to be on a team with a guy you can't trust, with no Kobe and no other budding star.
You just don't play that person. You just don't play him.
But he's their first-round draft pick from last year. Like,
but again,
so
I'm
you
not
lose
the
a
coach.
first-round draft pick.
That's all the coach and managers deal. So
I mean,
let them deal with that, man.
They have to.
I mean, like I said, Jesus grabbed the wheel. I can't.
Well, I'm gonna say. I mean, really, that's all I gotta say about this topic. I just wanted to bring it up, branch out a little bit, and give you guys something different than the music. Just talking about the music. So, give us some comments, some feedback, and let us know if you want us to stay with giving you about more information about music and song reviews, album reviews, things of that nature, or if you want us to do some more sports information, sports topics, things of that nature as well, or do a little bit of both. So, leave a comment, let us know what is going on.
Real talk.
You can get the contact information on the sonicbreakdown.com under the Contact Us page, or you can email me at cofounder@thesonicbreakdown.com. So that's COFOUNDER @thesonicbreakdown.com. You can email me through that and get in contact, or again through thesonicbreakdown.com, the Contact Us page. So again, thanks for listening to another Stay Woke podcast. Again, we're going to be trying to bring you at least one podcast a month. Hopefully we can increase that to a little bit more, to maybe, 2 a month. But it's all based on your feedback and how much love you show us. So, continue to show us the love. And
donations are welcome, too.
That is always welcome. So you can click on the donation link on the website. On every page, there's a donation button that's directly linked to PayPal. Running a website and doing these reviews isn't cheap. So
hit me up on my GoFundMe account.
Yes. So any donations is well appreciated, and it helps us continue giving you guys this content. Again, we definitely appreciate all the love you guys give us on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Snapchat, all of it with the username or tag name, The Sonic Breakdown, or thesonicbreakdown.com. Again, we appreciate it, so keep rocking with us.
Let us know if you want to keep me part of this awesome podcast, too, because I'm already on 2 of them. So
exactly.
Let me know about that feedback, too.
So, hit us all up, check the website, and again, as the Sonic Breakdown motto, live, love, and above all, listen to some great fucking music, man.
Yo, bitch.